This is Dustin Jones from Derya out here in Turkey. Just want to show everybody kind of what we've been around in Turkey for. I know we started in Jacksonville, 15,000 square feet. We're just going to walk and talk and go around the area of the Turkish facility, and we're going to keep on going. And then we're doing this on the fly. There's no cuts or anything like that. So the building you're seeing right here is the original building from 2016. It started out with 100,000 square feet, all the CNCs, production, finishing, and really where it got the roots out, all the shotguns that were being made. Some of the highlights that it was is 2018 to 2022, 4 years straight, won Export of the Year on shotguns. And from that item, we kept on going, and we here had R&D, engineering, everything, and then eventually outgrew out of itself. So it went from just doing shotguns to now doing rifled products. That was a big push for it, getting the license with rifled products. And finally got the rifled product license, I want to say, in 2020. And we went from the rifled products license, started doing a 22R rifle and then pistols. So really to diversify just out of doing shotguns, which took a decent amount of time to get the license and work through it. It also happened at the same time where the shotgun kind of market went from really the peak in 2021 to more of a slower time down the road, and that's when we really started diversifying into rifled products. Fast forward to just January this year is when we opened the Jacksonville, Florida facility. And mind you, I'm kind of going all over the place because this is really unscripted. Kind of want to show you the facility and everything like that. We're still rocking with the building number one for it. So we started the Jacksonville, Florida facility with 15,000 square feet, really expanding onto it. But this is still really, like I always say in a lot of the videos, if you have seen other content creators make stuff, is we're still in the United States we're still walking. We're not walking yet, we're crawling, and we're getting through it. We still use Turkey a lot for our facility and expand, and hopefully we can be more independent in the United States as we go along. This is one of the buildings here that you'll see right over here. This is another 130,000 square feet. There's 120 CNCs in there, and as you can tell, the building is a little bit higher at the top, and there's really for the machine access. And really, this building was really made for production. And we're going to go into the building in a little bit, and I'll show you some key items of what we do and the quality of materials that we use, the processes that we do for it. And we can keep on walking along with it. So as you go, now the R&D CNCs are in this facility, and also a state-of-the-art break room for the employees of Derya, which I get to use when I'm out here in Turkey, which is nice. And now the facility over here to the left, the old building, is assembly, warehouse, finishing, and really the finished product that you see as we go along. And I'll probably do in another video there's another property of another 250,000 square feet in Konya that you'll see as we go along. That is actually there for injection, mold development, and I'll go into that, but I'll concentrate on this. And we're going along more as we go. It's the facility. So here now we do all the key parts of it, talking about it. And I'm sorry for being all over the place, but we do all the key parts for our mag-fed shotguns. We do all the key parts, all the slides for the DY9s, and every significant component for our 22R rifles are also done in-house here. So as we go along here, you'll see we have test fire ranges and bays in the facility here for final assembly, but also we have a state-of-the-art two-lane range where we can also do even more precision testing, long range shooting to actually make sure that all the metrics that we're trying to hit, that we try to tell you guys about as much as possible, are being done for our whole line. And as we go down here, back back here, and I'll end the video on this because we're going to go more into detail as everything on it. I just want to show the overall landscape of one of the properties that we have. Back here is actually an outdoor range that we have, and it's, I want to say, I don't know, probably 2 acres of actually a range, and then we sometimes we'll throw events or just actually do testing, media, marketing videos, more precision testing. So right here on here, we have around 230,000 square feet, 240,000 square feet, 2 facilities, ranges, and also even a more outdoor range. We can even do more testing. So really just kind of showing this on it because a lot of people see it, and you can go around the facility and everything like that. You'll see other factories out here, Typhoon Defense, Crawl Arms. We have a lot of different neighbors in it, but Derya in Turkey and the Konya region is hands down the biggest factory here and in this region for Turkey. Turkey produces a lot of guns, and we got questions on material, the quality of inspections that we do, and really just trying to show that Derya really concentrates on it to really give a good value and end product to the consumer. We're not always perfect. We take consumer feedback and keep on improving ourselves, and just want to kind of show the facility. So we'll keep on going. Thank you. One of the processes I wanted to show you is a new product that we're coming out with that you probably already saw, the DY9Z. As you can see here, it's the DY9Z slide, and a lot of people have heard MSRP on it, and when you hear the MSRP, you're saying, how can you really do that? It's a lot of time studies and also efficiencies on it. What you're looking back here is a horizontal CNC machine, and also that's something, the real special thing about it, horizontal CNC machine is a big investment, but the biggest thing about this is the fixture. It is a hydraulic type fixture, and when the slide goes on the fixture, there leaves no room for error because it goes directly on. So when the actual slide goes on, you're seeing right here, the slide goes directly on it, and right there you see the hydraulics at the bottom. The machine starts cutting and leaves absolutely zero room for error. So it makes it perfect, and actually the output goes up. So we're increasing efficiency and quality at the same time. And this is a special fixture. This is just one thing that we're doing here. I can't show all the stuff here, but this is one of the ones that we're really working on and excited about. So keep a word out for the DY9Z. This is more of a factory type thing, but the DY9Z is coming out this year. You'll see it in a lot of different stores, and this is just one little hint of it. I'm here in our barrel section. Just a fun fact about us, we're one of the largest producers of 22-0 rifles in the world. A lot of you don't know that because we're just in the United States. But our triggers factory is. We produce a lot of 22-0 rifles. Right behind me, you'll see us drilling the 22-0 rifles. We do other barrels and drill them, but this is just the 22-0 section because we produce a lot of them. And then here's our reaming machine for our 22-0 barrels, and then right behind me will be a quick section of our rifling our 22-0 barrels. And if you see that, the special machine, which you describes, is our cleaning of our, here's a rifling actually more precise, if you can see the rifling of the 22-0 barrel. And behind, you can see we clean our barrels also. And this is actually just to increase it, make the wear better just for the start of the consumer. Make it more accurate right out of the box. And we, as you can see, do a lot with our barrel. This is just one section of it, but